what, if any, coercive control was reported to you?
So the course of control that was determined in this relationship I found to be quite significant. There were many, many instances where Mr. Depp tried to control how Miss Heard went about her career. He didn't want her to show nudity. He didn't want her to show boob. He didn't want her to act with certain actors because of this obsessive jealousy. He criticized her ambition. He'd rather she not work. He called, the ambition as something as a negative thing. It made her very fearful to have to look at scripts or talk about movie roles because he persistently put those down and told her she didn't need to work and she didn't need to do that and she didn't need to show her tits and ass. He didn't necessarily support her work. The way this manifested as well is that he called almost every actor that she had to work with, males and females. So no matter what show she was filming or shooting, he would call the leading actor, he would call the director, he would tell you, I got eyes down there, I got eyes down on the set. So she never felt safe to be herself and be an actress in these films or productions because she'd have to come home and then endure his anger at her for doing something or for not doing something. When she was filming and he was in the same town, she feared that he would show up on the set and, to know what her call sheet, what she was filming that day. She even told her assistant, don't give it to him, don't let him see it so that he won't show up. And sometimes he did. So it was very trepidatious for her and very anxiety-provoking that he continued to do this. He tried to control what she wore. When she was going out with him, things were fine, but he told her often, no woman like mine is going to dress like a whore. And didn't want her to wear revealing clothing, or revealing clothing according to him. She recalled an incident when she was going on a job audition, and he said, you're going to go out with those tits and ass? And she had to sort of go in and put on what she said, mom jeans, so that she didn't look sexy, so she didn't look revealing, and continued to try to plead with him about what jobs she could take and she could not take. This made her be very sort of restrictive and try to conceal things. She would hide her scripts because she couldn't read them in front of him because he would put them down or want to see where there might be nudity, where there might be something where she's doing a love scene. And then almost every person that she was in a film with, there would be those barrages of the consistent accusations of infidelity. And we saw that on the Australia pictures, the Billy Bob. He was one person that he continued, to berate her about having an affair with. That's what obsessive control looks like, those messages on the mirror.